right. All right. We are in the building and we were ready to go, baby. Yes, we are. All right. Let's get it popping, baby. Let's get it popping. Woo-wee. Wow. All right. We got 13 in here, I see. All right. And I think I heard a super chat while I was upstairs. Yes, sir. All right, Mike 202. And that super chat. What it do, baby? What it do? All right. I'm going to go right into it. And I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you, because I keep on forgetting. God damn it, I don't know why. Wow. Ooh, God. Ooh, man. Oh, man, I hope they didn't catch that. They probably did. I don't know. But anyway, hey, I appreciate it. All right, Mike? Yes, sir. All right? Hey, this is Roll Call, baby. Brought to you by none other than Chi-Town Finest and, of course, Underground Asylum. All right? And Mike 202 come in there with that 2-minute warning to remind me. All right? Okay. Now, we got DT, I see up in there. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, DT? All right. We see D. Ray, my brother from Omaha, Nebraska, is up in there. We got Charles Miller. All right. Yes, sir. We got JD up in here. Okay. DT, yes, sir. I saw you already. Jamel Allen, also known as Jelly Bean. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. So, Chi-Town's working. He'll be back in a minute. All right. So, but anyway, who else we got up in here? Alvin Davis, I see you, AD. What's going on with you, baby? Young World is up in here. All right. Let's see who else in here. Okay. All right, now we got Ricky E245. Thank you, Ricky E245, because I'm starting off with that. And because I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Ain't nobody gonna treat my boy Ronnie Shields like that. All right? Okay? Because, I still talk to him behind the scenes. Okay? Now, who we got on my man? AJ up in here. Jonna Johnson is up in here. What's up with you, baby? All right? Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody hitting the like button. Thank you. All right? CMB 100 is up in here. What's going on, CMB? One hitter quitter is in here. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. We got Chase Money up in here. All right? What's going on? Yes, sir, OG. In the office, be back in 30 minutes. Salute to the family in the building. Yes, sir. Okay, Mike. You on. All right? You on. Both correspondents will be out for a minute. The wrenches, be alert. All right? There you go. Let's keep it moving. Chase, I got you. All right? Marciana is up in here. All right? Jay, walk it out. It's up in here. What's going on, fam? All right. We got Mr. Gather up in here. Yes, sir. How you doing? All right. Glad you made it. All right. Glad everybody came in here. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Rod Regal. What's going on with you, Rod? All right. And we got Martin Hamlet up in here. All right. He said, hello from the UK. What's going on, brother? Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. Appreciate you coming in. All right? Yes, sir. Appreciate you showing some love. We got T-Bone Boxing in here. Louisiana Finest, baby, is up in here. All right? Yes, sir. Okay, we got Brian Knight. All right? Yes, sir. And let's see who else we got. Smitty Smith is up in here. All right? Yes, sir. And who else we got up here? Okay, that's it. All right? Okay, I got everybody in. And right under 32, we got 32 in here. That's good enough. And it's past 2 minutes. So let's talk about this shit. All right? All right. And I appreciate everybody coming in here today. I'm going to get myself together. Sorry I was a little bit late. But I was kind of like going over some shit that I didn't like. Okay? Everybody heard of the Boxing Voice. Okay? And it's not like me to talk about another channel. What's going on, Dennis? And what's going on, Dennis? 55150. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate you coming in and showing some love. All right? Appreciate you. YG22 is up in here. YGB22 is up in here. All right? So everybody heard of the Boxing Voice. Okay, Ness, you know, all that shit, right? Now, I don't know the dude. I don't know him personally, you know, and what I seen in this interview, he had Punch, what's that motherfucking name? Punch, drunk, whatever. He pretty much is trying to start a race war on his channel, basically. That's what I get out of it. But I don't understand, why did he see to have a guest on like David Benavidez Sr. and talked about Jamal Charlo, 313. What's going on, baby? Salute. And then go in on Jamal because your son want to fight him. Now your son is willing to go to 160, which I doubt he can make. But he lied. He lied. And Rodney Shields called him on that shit. I called Al. Rodney said, wait a minute. You ain't call Al. You didn't call Al. Then Ness, the host, I don't like the respect that he showed Ronnie Shields. Hey, Ronnie, come on, man. We want to see this fight. Come on, man. If Gervonta Davis could do 200,000 pay-per-view buys, we want to see David Benavidez. Now, the only reason why he had that punch dunk dummy on there, because he's Hispanic. David Benavidez, Hispanic. You see? He had him on there for support, right? For rah, get him riled up and shit. So he called Ronnie Shields on his cell phone. And Ronnie said, well, when you want to do this? Let's do it now. It was a setup. That's all it was. And Ronnie handled himself like a goddamn man. First of all, he mentioned some other guy named Casado, whoever the fuck he is. He said, Ronnie said, I just got the phone with him. He didn't say you talked to him. Then here go David Benavidez Sr. He's backtracking now. He's backtracking now, right? Well, I really didn't talk to Al, you know, but they say it's up to Charlo team. Ronnie said, what team? What team? Now, well, I'm just saying that I respect you, all right? This is kiss ass part, right? Just like goddamn Eddie Hearn, all right? You start off this and that, then you come back around and give him compliments. Then you go back around, goddamn it, and talk about him like a motherfucker. Then you come back around and give him compliments. That's what he was doing. How much disrespect do you have to have? So Ronnie, like a real motherfucking G, he got on there. I want to say, man, fuck Ness. I'm serious. I don't know the dude. And matter of fact, what I seen, I don't care to know the dude. Well, call Al Heyman, Ronnie. Ronnie, you got his number. Call him now. Why the fuck you gonna call Al Heyman on there? Well, for you. Who the fuck are you? You a creator just like me, motherfucker. I'm a mom and pop situation. All right? And now, yeah, I will say, yeah, David Benavidez, that would be a good fight. Yes, he will. But don't lie just to get a fight. Now, you sound a little motherfucking desperate, Mr. Benavidez Sr. You sound real desperate. You sound real motherfucking desperate. I talked to Al. I talked to Capucci, whatever his name is. Ronnie said, I just got the phone with him. He didn't mention nothing about David Benavidez want to fight, Jamal want to fight him. Well, why don't you call Al? He said, if I can holler to the Raptors, I can't do nothing unless Al says so. I didn't like that shit. I didn't like it because it was a setup. It was a setup from the get-go. See, first of all, Mr. Benavidez Sr., he went in on Jamal Charlo. Yeah, that's before Ronnie came in, right? That's what he did. And this is the boxing voice. He went in and said that Davis would knock him out, right? He said he is a duck. He's ducking. He's ducking. He's ducking David. And then they gonna say, well, David ain't got nothing we need. Then why you running? They're not running. Maybe, just maybe, think about this, Mr. Benavidez Sr. Maybe he got a different route he want to take. Or maybe he just don't want to fight his ass. How about that? That's his option. You can call it ducking or whatever. You can lie and you talked about, oh, I talked to Al. Are you that damn desperate? Remember, your son got caught with PEDs in his damn body. First of all, matter of fact, ain't nobody want to fuck with nobody like that, really. Stop capping. Stop going on motherfucking shows that gonna get your back and cap. Come on my show. I'm gonna ask you the real motherfucking questions. Then he sit there and look stupid with Ronnie and say, hey, look, you can ask me all you want to. You gotta talk to Al. Then he said, well, I did talk to Al. He said, you lying. That's what Ronnie Shields said. Shout out to Ronnie Shields. Shout out Ronnie Shields. I might just bring him on the show this week. You know, you see what I'm saying? See, Ronnie Shields, he's a cool dude. Y'all know him. I interviewed him twice. But you know, don't put him in a motherfucking situation to force him to do what Jamal said. He said, then Ness, the host, he gonna say, well, you mean to tell me, Ronnie? You mean to tell me, Ronnie? Nobody never asked you about fighting David Benavidez. He said, yeah, one person. You. You, motherfucker. You the one that asked me. And that's it. Nobody mentioned his name. Now, then David Benavidez, Sr., and you know what? You look stupid with them glasses, so you should take them off. You know they ain't real. So anyway, then he gonna say, well, I think that should be a pay-per-view fight. Don't you think so? Now here come Ness. I don't know the dude, but right now he's out there bad. He's out there stinking, all right? No wonder he got a bad rap. All right? He gonna say, well, don't you think that'd be a pay-per-view? I pay to see it. Can you kiss any more ass? Can you fit one more ass in there, Mr. Ness? Tell me. Tell me. I got about 4 women that you can kiss their ass. How about that? I pay to see that. And Ronnie tried to explain to him the politics of boxing, which your dumb ass don't know. You claim this is what I do. This is what I do. Well, you're not doing it well, son. You're not doing it well. All right? He's not doing it well. Ronnie said, look, it's funny about pay-per-views. They can't be too close, and they can't be too far apart. Because ain't nobody going to pay for pay-per-view back-to-back. It just don't make sense. That's what Regis and Mikey problem is right now. They don't want to get close to Canelo because they're going to take away their mustard. You see? A real trainer and advisor would know that. So, I tell you what. And like Ronnie Shields said, well, when Al mentions to me about this fight, then we'll talk about it. But until then, well, then Ness bust in and said, well, I tell you, Ronnie, is 2 weeks, is that enough time for you to call Al and this and that? I would, you know what? Oh, I wish I was on that panel. And Punch Monk Drunk, whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, he said something in Spanish, and it was smart. You know, if I knew Spanish, I would have really said, what? Motherfucker, what? What'd you say? You know, he said something in Spanish and turned his head and laughed, right? You know, so I don't know what he said because I don't speak Spanish, but, you know, he said something smart, all right? He was there for backup, that's all. He's there backup, right? And the brother they had on there, I don't know what, cat got your goddamn tongue? Speak up. I don't know whose side the motherfucker was on. To me, it seemed like it's all David Benavidez. And I'm right. And Ronnie Shields is right when he answered Ness before. Listen, David don't have shit we want. I'm not even at that weight class. Then here go Ness again. Oh, man, that would took me so long. I had to go back over that shit. I had to go back over. I'm sorry. To present it to you all. Well, see, then he said, well, pay-per-view, y'all can do about 300,000 pay-per-view buys. I mean, what? That gonna make Jamal fight? Al don't give a fuck about that. You really think Al gonna do that? Charlo wasn't giving up everything. Well, David, we just want to fight the best fights possible. We want the big fights. Well, goddammit, then you're gonna have to start earning it. You had a chance. Then that's gonna bring up, well, look, Jamal, a 2-time champion, this and that, and David Benavidez. No, he used to be, dumbass. He used to be. But he liked that candy so much. You know what I mean? So now he ain't got shit. Now he begging. I mean, y'all sound kind of desperate to me. That's what it sounds like to me. Now, if y'all want to check it out, you can go to the Boxing Voice, whatever the fuck that was. And shout out to Ricky E245 for bringing that to my attention. Because it was a setup. It was a setup on Ronnie Shields' part. They were trying to put him on the spot. That's all it was. They were trying to put him on the spot, and they thought he was going to fold like a bitch, but he didn't. Now trying to put on that motherfucking charm and talk about, come on, Ronnie, tell us. Come on, we want to see it. I pay to see it. Fans want to see it. Everybody want to see it. No, it's a good fight, but ain't nobody breaking down no damn barriers and doors to see it. You see, I'm going to tell you something. Jamal is a champion. Jamal is a champion. Jamal is hyper too. But he is a star. He haven't reached stardom, but he's a star. David Benavidez don't put asses in the seats like he do. See, it's more to pay-per-view than just say, these two guys are good. They can fight, so they can be on pay-per-view. No. It's more to it. You should know that, Mr. Host. Huh? Mr. What's his name, Ness? You should know that. It's everything. Why do you think Terrence Crawford sitting down? His numbers was horrible. Shit. Ain't nobody sitting there co-signing for David Benavidez, but maybe the Hispanic community. Oh, come on, Ronnie. That's Texas. Y'all in Texas, they go in Texas. Come on, it's a no-brainer. Ronnie said, no, it's not a no-brainer. Man, oh man. And you know what? And I left a comment. I think that was totally disrespectful to Mr. Ronnie Shields, former fighter and damn now a creation of the Charlo brothers. Shit. Yes, Charlo did call him out, but it's capping. It's capping. But now Charlo pay-per-view star to now, right? That's what I'm saying. Now, first of all, no offense, I rock with the Charlo. Y'all know that. I just put up a video about it. All right, but Charlo is not bringing in numbers like that to be on pay-per-view. That's what Ronnie said. Showtime maybe, or something like that. I mean, but like you say, well, Mr. Benavidez said, well, Jamal, he has to say so. He's his own boss, right? So it's up to him. He said, I just talked to Jamal yesterday, and he didn't mention nothing about it to me. David Benavidez singing was lying all over the goddamn place. But nobody didn't call him out on it, did they? No, they didn't. Nobody didn't call him out on it. Ness did all the talking. That punk, dunk, dummy, whatever his name is, he just sat there and smiled and said something in Spanish. That's it. Fuck him. All right? Now, yes, Charlo needs to fight better competition, yes. I'm not going to lie about that. But who said David Benavidez was better competition? See, not only can you have to fight, what did you bring besides your goddamn body and gloves? Huh? What's up, Ed? What's up, Ed? Aline? What's going on, baby? So you tell me, what else do you bring to the table? Huh? Make sure everybody hit the like button, all right? Shit. You know, that's what it was, Mike. That's what it was. And I think it was very disrespectful. Now, I don't know the guy. And in fact, I don't care to know the guy. Because I see what kind of moves he was making. You know? But I'm glad that Ronnie Shields handled himself accordingly and professionally. But I would have called him a lie too. Because David Benavides thought Ronnie wasn't going to check him on that shit. Talk about, well, I talked to Al. He said, when you talk to Al? When you talk to Al? Well, I really did talk to Al. I really did talk to Al, but yeah, okay. See, you see what I'm saying? KQ Ness is a hyper boxing junkie, a new media like us at the LWC. He's pretty cool and fair 99% of the time. He loves Wilder and defends against old media like us. Want to see the best fight the best. Well, of course, that's good and dandy. But in that goddamn video, he was an asshole. Not to David Benavides, Sr. He was an asshole to Ronnie Shields. He should have showed him more respect than that. And he was agitating shit. All right? Your guess was David Benavides Sr. That's it. He gets on the phone and calls Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields do him like he always do me. Well, when you want to do this, all right? And Ness, of course, said, get on now. I got David Benavides sitting right here. Get on now. So Ronnie, hell, yeah, Ronnie motherfucker like me. Shit, fuck it. Okay, I will. I ain't backing down for nobody. So he might be all that, but today or whatever that was filmed, he was an asshole. And I stand by that 100%. He was an asshole. Now, it's a difference in wanting to see the best fight the best, but it's a way you go about that, seeing the best fight the best. It's a certain thing called professionalism. It's a certain thing called respect. And he need to learn that shit. Just because you motherfucker, rah, ha, ha, with Deontay Wilder, I don't give a fuck. That don't mean shit to me. You gotta go through things accordingly. You gotta go through channels, all right? You don't do and agitate motherfucking shit. Because they could have got into it on there. And it was all because of your dumbass made a phone call to Ronnie Shields. Trying to tell you, bro, they can't channel to move up to fight Benavides, but you don't have that energy when Benavides been calling on. Well, yeah. Because, see, the thing is, what's up, Shade Girl? Salute to you, my sister, my queen, my grace. All right? So that, yeah, I mean, that's fine and dandy. That's good and dandy. I feel you. But he went about it the wrong way. All right? It's not like he was more trying to agitate than trying to make a fight. First of all, you ain't going to make no fight on YouTube. I try to tell everybody that in the LWC. I try to tell everybody that. Oh, give BFTV the props. Oh, yeah. No. It's not going to happen. You don't make deals on YouTube. Al Heyman would never, ever do no shit like that. He would have hung up the goddamn phone. It's a place. It's a certain level of respect when you're dealing with boxing and politics. All right? These guys are pros. These guys make millions and millions of dollars. The trainers do too. One word or one step out of bounds can cost you your salary or a fight. So we can't play footsies on motherfucker the boxing voice. All right? It's a way you got to move. And you got to move accordingly. It's a certain level of respect. You see? You do not act like a motherfucker from the streets. It's business outside that square circle. It is business. And what this motherfucker did, I don't even know. I don't know the dude. And I'm not gonna harp on him too much because I don't know. He probably is a good dude. All right? You know, but no, don't do that again, dude. That was very unprofessional. All right? Very unprofessional. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ronnie should be like, hey, man, fuck you. I ain't going back on there. I wouldn't blame him not one bit because it was a setup. That's all it was, a setup. You on the goddamn phone and shit with headphones up trying to call and shit, and you getting shit started. That's after David Benavides called him a duck and all that shit. Why? Huh? And when he called motherfucking David Benavides out. But he's a duck. Okay, quack, quack, motherfucker, quack, quack. All right? Don't do that shit no more, dude. All right? Because you made yourself look unprofessional. All right? I'm just a little mom and pop organization here. All right? But you should know better. I'm going on 3 years in October. You probably been doing this shit about 10 years. Shit. You should know better. I want to see the best fight the best too. But I know it's goddamn challenge you got to go through. And it's not a goddamn pay-per-view, I don't think. And what rank is David Benavides? Where is he ranked at? Because they said Mr. Suleiman. Let's call Mr. Suleiman. That's what Ness said. I mean, he was all over the place. You want to call Al? You want to call Mr. Suleiman? You want to call Jamal? Right, so I talked to all the motherfuckers yesterday. I just got the phone with that Cooper, whatever the guy name is. Shit. You know, I'm sorry. You damn right, King Star. I call it like I see it. And what I seen was an asshole. An asshole that was trying to get some shit started. An asshole that was looking for some dollars that thought he could make a fight. Because at the end of the video, he gonna say, well, Al, I want my 15% or 20% and all that shit. All right? We know what you is. Look, come on. Some people doing it because they love the boxing. Like me. You don't see no motherfucker join the channel. You don't see no Patreon. You know, shit. I mean, come on. You know? I mean, I know, I get it. I know where you at. I ain't gonna knock your hustle. I ain't gonna knock your hustle. But don't sit there and play motherfucking games with people's lives. You know, maybe Jamal got a reason why. He might be scared. If he is, that's his goddamn business. Who knows? Who knows? And if David Benavides go down to 160, he gonna be so goddamn drained. Jamal might just beat his ass anyway. But they ain't thinking about that, though. Yeah, but then David Benavides said, well, we can fight at a catch weight. Ain't nobody fighting at no catch weight. See, I don't believe in that shit. Weight classes are there for a reason. For a reason. So therefore, I mean, I knew what it was. I knew what I saw it leading into from the beginning of the video to the end. I watched it twice. That's what took me so long to get on here. I was looking at it. Man, oh man. I mean, I was burning up. I was finna call Ronnie right now and say, Ronnie, remember when y'all filmed that shit? You know, and you know that was a setup, right? You know, Ronnie, he's a cool dude. He don't fuck with nobody. You know, but he's a good trainer. You know, he's a damn good trainer. So like Ronnie said, why you talking to me? I don't have no say so. Shit. Now Mike told you, I say he's not making 160. That's why his daddy brought up the catch weight. Shit, and Jamal ain't fighting at no catch weight. So, but this is the thing that get me. I'm gonna move on. This is the thing that get me. Then he gonna say that, well, if he fight David Benavides, this would shoot his career up, way up. How so? How so, motherfucker? Fighting a drug cheat. How is that gonna shoot him up to stardom? Huh? Now, I get it when he said, when he could have fought Danny Jacobs. Now, I think he thought Danny Jacobs was going to put, that boxing on him, man, pretty much, making a fight. But goddamn, he took on Montiel. Montiel gave him a fight. So, Big Dog Willie, what it do, baby? And that chat. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. All right. He said Benavides want all smoke. KQKC. Charlo is being iffy. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I get it. You know, he wants to solidify his position, but right now he's irrelevant because he fucked up. He'd rather do PEDs than show his natural talent. And sometimes, especially in this day and era, people don't want to fuck with you like that. You know? But this is a WBC, and they are part of the clean boxing program. But, like I said, he don't bring nothing to the table right now. Charlo has a belt. I mean, even though it's just one, but he got a belt. But, I mean, I get it. You know, he want all the smoke. And, I mean, who don't? Well, yeah, a lot of people don't. But who don't, you know, in that position? But you have to go accordingly through certain channels and do it the right way. They both at PBC, all right? They both got Al Heyman ear. Now, Ness want Ronnie Shields to call Al and tell Al that I think that's a good fight. I think Jamal and David Benavidez, I think that would make a good fight. Why don't you try to get and make it? Can you tell Al that? Hell no. Al be like, I appreciate your input, Ronnie. You're doing a fine job, but let me think this over. And Al be like, man, shit, fuck that motherfucker. Shit. I mean, but, you know, Ronnie is a trainer. But he do got Jamal. They close. And I know he know, but he ain't going to say nothing. You know? I mean, yeah, I know David was on coke and all that. You know, you tainted. You are tainted. And I get it. You trying to get your mojo back. And Daddy's trying to cap for you. Because he said, I'm his advisor, really, and man, trainer, whatever. I get it. Daddy trying to help son out. I get all that. And I wish him luck. You know? I wish him luck and everything. You know, but that video put another goddamn bad taste in my mouth. Shit. I mean, really? Really? And what make it so bad, I don't even know why that punk drunk guy was on there. He ain't say nothing but 2 words, and that was in Spanish. And it was some smart ass shit, I can tell. If somebody go back there to speak Spanish and watch it, and tell, I want to know what the fuck he said. I guarantee you it was something smart. Shit. But David Benavidez, he will make his own way. He will get and break through and be a champion again sooner or later, if he can. Now, he wants to fight Canelo. They said Demetrius Andre, they would take that fight. They said they would take the Canelo fight, Demetrius Andre, and Jamal Charlo. Those are fights they want. But what gives you the damn right to demand those fights? Where are you ranked? Where are you ranked? That's what you have to look at. That's like Keith Thurman. You had to go back to the back of the line, motherfucker. You just ain't gonna walk up in front of everybody and say, I want to fight Earl. You got to see me. No, he don't. He don't have to see your ass. Because you lost. You lost. And when you lose in the sport of boxing, you start all over. All over. Huh? Do you hear me? Hit the damn likes. We only got 97 people here. Show your love. God damn it, show your love. Now, I'm going to go to another Charlo brother. And we talk about Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo and Tony Harrison. That was a masterpiece boxing. I'm talking about 2. Not the first one, the rematch. That was pure boxing. That wasn't checkers. That was chess. And Jermell came out on top. But we got a different type of fight coming this Saturday night. Now, everybody counting out Castano. Everybody say he's going to go in there and run all over him. Jermell said, oh, this is going to put me in the book of history. Oh, yes. But don't forget, this is a sport of boxing. This is a sweet motherfucking science. Don't forget that. Jermell got his hands full. You heard my video. This is a chance This is a chance that he might just suffer his second loss. Now, these are my guys. I'm calling it straight down the middle. This is a chance that he might get his second loss. Let me tell you why. Oh, let me tell you why. Because Castano, he's hungry. He's starving. He want to see how it tastes. He's a rough fighter. He's a comfort fighter. Now, only thing about it, and Castano knows this, Charlo never fought a comfort dog like him that would cut off the ring and trying to get to you any way he can. Something like a Sean Porter. Non-stop. And when you hungry like that, and you sitting there thinking you're going to walk right through this dude, you better think twice. Because this guy is dangerous. Those are the ones that's dangerous. That's right, Thomas. That's right. Because Castano is a hard-nosed, comfort brawler fighter. And this is what I'm talking about. He's going to drag Jermell Charlo because he got that ego. Remember? That ego. That ego. He got that ego. I'm better than you. I'm better than you on every aspect. Yes, I am. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play your game. Bad choice, Jermell. You do not want to slug with a slugger. So he's going to invite him in. He's going to invite him into a brawl. It's going to be a brawl. Don't get caught with nothing. Don't get caught with nothing. Oh, baby, don't get caught with nothing. Because if you get caught with something, night-night you go. Now, don't get me wrong. Jermell is a boxer. He sits down on his punches. Derrick James got a great game plan, I know, ahead. I'm just giving you both sides of the motherfucking coin. I told you. I tell it like it is. I told you. Those are my guys. But I got to keep it real with y'all. I got to show no bias here. Just like I'm going to call that fight Saturday, I'm going to call it straight down the middle. It is what it is. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. You better be careful. You better keep your head on a swivel. Because this guy is a come-forward fighter. And don't let your back touch the ropes. Because that's when he do his best work. I looked at the fight. I looked at how he fights. Don't think I'm stupid. I look and see what you facing. I know Derrick James have too. You have to use your lateral movement. See, this ain't Tony Harrison. This ain't going to be no pretty fight. This ain't going to be Imano. The best man win. This ain't going to be the best jab. This ain't going to be the pretty, go down the body, all that shit. No. You might see some blood in this fight. You might see some swollen eyes in this fight. You might see some headbutts in this fight. You might see eye swelling like a motherfucker can't see out of that bitch. This is going to be the toughest fight that Jermell Charlo has ever fought. Trust me. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Because this is the ultimate test. Are you a man or are you a mouse? Huh? Oh, hello. Shit. So y'all might well put your seatbelts on and get ready for this ride Saturday night. Because this ride ain't going to be easy for Jermell Charlo. I mean, all y'all Texans in here. All right? And trust me, these are my guys. These are my favorite fighters. But I got to call it like it is, baby. Or I'll be a phony motherfucker like some guys. But I got to call it down the middle. I got to call it straight like it is. And right now, if I was Jermell, I wouldn't take this so lightly. I won't say, hey, I want to be a unified champion at 154. No, No, you're going to try to be. You hope to be. You got a good chance to be. But don't ever look past your opponent. Don't ever look past your opponent. Zulu Lion. In that chat. All right. Yes, sir. Second super chat of the day coming through heavy. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Zulu Lion. He said, salute from West Texas. All right. Talking about it. West Texas, old gang. My Royal Chat family. Jamel is disciplined in the rain, outside the rain. He crazy as a cat. As a cat is. You ain't now lying. You ain't lying, Zulu. That motherfucker crazy as a motherfucker outside the rain. But you're right. He is disciplined. And that's what drew me into this whole Charlo thing. That's when they both were with Ronnie Shields. And they both, I'm like, man, goddamn. Both of them can box. You know, one was just bigger than the other one at that time. And that's Jamal. And he's still bigger, you know. But now he got with Derrick James. He pretty much is placing his punches correctly. But like I say, everything that he does good and great, Cristiano do good, but not well and not great. He has a chin, Cristiano. Jamal has a chin, but he got a jab too. See, you can give him all the attributes that he does well. But what does he do bad? That's how we have to break this shit down. What do Cristiano do well? What do he do bad? Well, I know he's slow on his feet. I know he can move his hands faster than we see, because I seen him in two different fights. One fight, he had great hand speed. Second fight, he was trying to knock the motherfucker, just knock him out. So he said, and I quote and unquote, he's going to be on Jamel every second of that fight. Now think about it. Think about it. Somebody on your ass all through that fight. So, KQKC, as long as Jamel is off the period rag and his emotions are in check, he should win a tough fight. Yep. You couldn't say it no better, Thomas. Plus, Jamel was drunk on Showtime. He needs to get his drinking in line and learn from Earl. Yep. Yeah, he drinks. Both of them drink, but they don't drink while they're in training. But you don't want to drink when you're out of training, because you're gonna end up doing something that you might regret. Okay, and that's bad. That's very bad on your image. Matter of fact, your image already damn near shot. Then you gonna go in there and get drunk and all that shit? Please, get the fuck out of here with that. All right? Now, let's keep it moving. All right? Now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Let's talk about Eddie Hearn. Let's talk about Deontay Wilder. Eddie Hearn is a hater. Eddie Hearn is trying to cap for him, Anthony Joshua, and Tyson Fury. He's trying his best. He is trying his best to get that fight made. Now, of course, what's the name of this? What was the name of this interviewer that interviewed Shelly Finkel? Boxing Social. That's the name of it. Well, they asked Shelly Finkel, and Shelly Finkel, I think he got a little pissed off, you know, because he said that Bob Arum, they talked. Yeah, they talked. And he said, look, Shelly Finkel told Bob, hey, Deontay Wilder, him and his team is fully vaccinated, right? Okay, good. Then Bob said, oh, good. Well, Fury, his team, they fully vaccinated too. No, damn well he was lying. But Fury, he wasn't vaccinated fully. No, he wasn't. It was a big lie. Now, Eddie Hearn, Y'all seen that thumbnail up there? He believes. Now, first of all, keep in mind, Eddie Hearn don't have shit to do with this trilogy. Him and Frank Warren, they ain't besties. Him and Bob Aaron, they ain't besties. You worry about DAZN. You worry about Anthony Joshua running and shit. Don't worry about what's going on over there. Now, he said, and I quote and unquote, he said that if that fight would have took place on the 24th, it would have been a disaster. It would have been a financial disaster. Those tickets were not selling. Oh, the tickets were not selling. Oh, wow. All the promoters, I would have felt sorry for them, because they all would have lost money on Deontay Wilder. Why are they wasting their time with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder? This is a fight that nobody wants to see. Wow. Damn, Eddie. Wow. Damn. He said the ticket's not selling. He said the pay-per-view will not sell. He said they don't even have enough money to cover the boxers' purses. Hey, he said that. He said the pay-per-view numbers are in trouble. The promoters will lose massive, now that's how motherfuckers in the UK talk, massive amount of money. As much as, listen to this, $20 million for the event. They will lose $20 million. $20 million for putting on Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury 3. Now, we all know that that's bullshit. We all know that's real bullshit. Tickets was flying like a motherfucker out of here. They know, but I get it. I see what he's doing. You got to read between the lines. You got to read between the lines, because he said, and I quote, AJ was very upset. AJ was understandably very upset. He had to take off 6 weeks because he had to get his mind together mentally. No, no, you don't. It was a lie. You got lied to. Now, Ricky, he said, Eddie is jealous. Everybody was talking about Wilder versus 3 more than AJ next fight. You damn right. Nobody wants to see that fight, he said. He said they would lose $20 million. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury 3, why are they wasting their time? Everyone wants to see Fury and Joshua unification fight. Wilder go fight Dylan White. Why is it always Dylan White? I don't get that shit. Liar like the liar that he is. Fury versus Wilder is going to sell more pay-per-views than any fight this year if it happens. You're damn right. Now, like he said, they moved it to October. Then he said, why would they move it to October? And they just fooling themselves. They're just prolonging the death of this fight. Can you believe that now? Go check it out. BoxingScene.com, goddammit. I do my research. You see? That's bull. That's bullshit at its finest. You're not going to tell me you're going to lose $20 million on a fight that everybody going to want to see. Let me tell you why they're going to want to see it. First of all, they want, on Fury's side, they want Fury to prove that he didn't cheat by whooping his ass all over again. That's Fury's side. Now, on Deontay Wilder's side, they want him to get his get back. They want him to whoop that cheater ass. Hello? Oh, hello. So, therefore, both sides are buying tickets. Both sides are buying tickets. Now, contrary to popular belief, nobody, don't worry, Ricky, I'm getting there. Nobody. Nobody don't know who Dylan White is over here. But unfortunately, they know who Tyson Fury is over here. See, Eddie's trying to make a fight for 2022. Now, let's get to Fury for a minute. All right? The one that nobody want to see him fight. Let's get to that fight, huh? Hello? Yes, sir. Now, the arbitrator, the judge, they had to go back to court. He okayed the extension. Okay. Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it. All right? But he said, if you don't have that fight going on in October, Mr. Fury, you must retire. Mr. Fury is trying to get back to the UK. Mr. Fury is still young. Mr. Fury is going to come back in a year. He's going to drop that WBC belt, and he's going to come back in a year. He's still young. He's still crazy as a fuck. But watch what I say. That fight won't take place in October. You heard it right here on KQKC. Tell me. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to happen. AJ, while you sit up there getting your mental state together, as Eddie said, because Eddie said he had to change his whole training camp. Now he got to bring in new sparring partners, because he fighting Usyk now, right? Yeah, he fighting Fury now. You fighting a motherfucking heavyweight boxer, all right? That's who you fighting. A lean boxing machine. So he's got to get his mind together, right? Everybody want to play crazy now. If it ain't the COVID-19, I'm crazy, all right? So he got to get his mental state together. So there's Shelley Finkel. Hey, well, you heard anything about Deontay Wilder? What he say about it? He said, I told you. What I say, that's what he said. All right? Now, Shelley Finkel was getting annoyed. He was getting fucking annoyed. He said, you know what? I tell you what, I got to go. Okay, thank you for your time. Okay, thank you for your time. And Shelley Finkel got out of there. Shelley Finkel got out of there. Because he's tired of the bullshit, too. He's tired of the excuses, too. He's tired of the lies, too. He's tired of Eddie Hearn ass, too. Can you see old ass Shelley Finkel beating the hell out of Eddie Hearn? Yeah, I can. Shit. So he want to make this fight for 2022. He said that's the biggest fight in heavyweight history. Hello? Retro for life. What's going on, baby? Huh? Now, the tides has turned. Now, what's going to happen? Like I said, Fury's going to drop this belt. Now, who's going to pick it up? Who's going to pick it up? It depends on the rankings. Now, technically, Dylan White was the mandatory to that belt. I ain't going to say who. I'm going to say to that belt. Because it been running around this motherfucker, I don't know where, you know. So it is what it is, people. All right? Hit that like button. We got 100 people here. Hit the like button, please. All right? Del Reed, where'd it go, baby? What'd it do? KQKC in chat. Nobody wants to see Johnson versus Usyk. You're damn right nobody wants to see it. Shit. This is the only thing. This is what's going on. Eddie Hearn is pretty much mad. He's mad that he can't get his lucrative fight. That is supposed to be lucrative, but it ain't going to be lucrative. All right, Stormy B Man is in the building. All right, salute to you, Stormy B Man. All right, the sports and political channel of LB is in the building. Yes, sir. All right, what's going on, ticket correspondent? Yes, what's happening? All right, so a good interview with Kwame Brown, brothers. Just want to let y'all know that. All right, now, but still, all right, now, Eddie wants his cheese. And Deontay Wilder is standing in the way of that cheese. Because Tyson Fury has to fight Deontay Wilder. So, he's going to make up his mind and drop the belt. And he's going to retire. Yes, watch what I say. Because, see, he's unpredictable. He's a nasty son of a bitch. That's what he is. Then, like Eddie said, now, you have to read it between the lines. You got to follow me. Follow me now. All right? Now, we're going to make this fight between AJ and Tyson Fury in the latter part of 2022. That's when he's going to return. If he returns, if he don't fry his brain out with coke. All right? That's when he's going to return. So therefore, Deontay Wilder running around here fighting every Tom, Dick, and goddamn Harry to try to get that Sophia back. But he'll get it back. It's just a matter of when he gonna get it back. Because I don't see nobody out there in the heavyweight division right now that can beat Deontay Wilder. Yes, he's getting older. And yes, the other heavyweights coming up is getting craftier. But he's running now. He is running. He lied. He lied about the coronavirus, COVID-19. Lopez, he lied about COVID-19. Hell, he lied so much that the IBF didn't believe shit he said. So you know what they said? Let's see your paperwork. Let's see your paperwork. Or let's, in fact, go to Australia. Let's see it. You can go to Australia and fight. Well, no, I'm just going to drop the belt. I'm not going to do that. No, no, no. Okay, bitch, go ahead. Drop the belt. All right? But why was undisputed, wink, wink, why would an undisputed champion drop a belt? Why don't you take your ass over there? You have to pay for the flight. Go on over there and fight Cambosa. Huh? Go on over there and fight him. You bad? You bad? No, what it is when you lie like Eddie Hearn, when you lie, just like Lopez, when you lie, you get caught in your lies. Lopez got caught in his lie. He had the COVID-19, but he was in Italy with his wife having a great, good old time. Yes, sir. Then you got Tyson Fury. He lied. He had the COVID-19, but he was at the UFC fight, right? Yeah. Wow. But Bob Arum, the liar of all liars, the king of liars. Because Don King went crazy wearing a blue jean jacket and flag, so he don't count no more, right? So now, the king of lies, Bob Arum, he told Shelley Finkel that, oh yeah, we fully vaccinated too. What a lie, what a lie, what a lie. Tired all of this lying this year. I told you all. I keep telling you all. That's the new norm now. That's the new norm. Go stand in front of the hospital and say, I feel I got the coronavirus. All right? And next thing you know, everybody got a wheelchair and everybody, rush him in. Let's get him in. Let's get him in. Let's put him in quarantine. You know, that's the new norm. That's how you get out of fights. Right? It used to be, don't make sense, it don't make dollars. Right? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Right? That used to be the way to duck. But now, here we go. Now, knock out a boxer, my man. He said, I'm hoping you are wrong about Fury. Yeah, me too. I hope so, because I want to see it. But history tells us he will pull this bullshit and be rewarded for it. Yep, you're damn right. He been doing this all his life. He supposed to have a rematch with Klitschko. He didn't get the rematch. Why? Because he was coked out in his mind. He was fucked up. That's why. He cannot handle success. Ever since he won that belt from Deontay Wilder, what have we seen besides lies? What have we seen besides getting your ass kicked by Oliver Wilde? What have we seen? Huh? He's full of shit. And you're right. History has taught us not to trust this hoe. What's up, Mississippi King? What it do, baby? What it do? Yes, he's scared of Wilder. And that's another reason. That's another reason. Let me tell you why he's scared of Wilder. Now, of course, because he mentioned it. Wilder at the press conference. He didn't speak no evil. He didn't say no evil. He didn't even say Bomb Squad. He chided him out. And before that, KQ, he was, you got to understand, boxing is a business. Yep. Shaking my damn head. You're right. You're right. I forgot about that one. Boxing is a business. See? Boxing is a business. Yeah, it's such a business that we'll see you in Saudi Arabia. Come on. Come on, man. You know that Deontay Wilder is a different dog now. All right? You know that Deontay Wilder, he didn't want his shit you had. He didn't want to hear shit you had to say. I mean, can you really blame him? You knocked him inside the goddamn head with something in your glove. All right? I mean, can you really blame him? Well, I want to hear, because he's trying to, you talking about he was shaking and scared. No, he was shaking, trying to hold back from knocking your ass out right there in the press conference. That's what he was shaking about. But can you really blame him, man? Come on. But see, he saw that. He saw that, and he knew that, hey, what's going to happen is, I don't know, because Wilder, he ain't said nothing. I don't know what's going on in his mind. See, then he seen the videos. Now, remember, Malik Scott only let you see what he wants you to see. Because if that day would have came on the 24th, we would have seen a whole different Wilder. Well, maybe not whole different, but we're gonna see we'll see some new things he's gonna be doing. And that's right. And everybody, and I mean, a microscope gonna be so far up Fury ass he can taste whipped cream. That what would have happened on July 24th. And he knew that. See, you can fool me once, but shame on me if you fool me twice. And he know every eyes gonna be on his ass. So, therefore, he had this in plan all along. Now, when exactly he had it planned, I don't know. But I think when he lost the arbitration, that's what I think. I think they huddled up together. I think they said, okay, this is what we're going to do. But they got their signals fucked up. Bob said one thing, they said another. See, when you do dirt, you got to do dirt by yourself. When you do dirt with 3 or 4 motherfucking rappies, all right, everybody's story is different. Everybody claims is different. Everybody interview is different. And guess what? Gotcha. All right? Gotcha. So, that is what Fury is going to do. High footage. And that, Chad. All right, high footage. He said, what it do, OG? Just found out about the duck shaking my head. Yes, sir. Shake your head like a motherfucker. Shake it again, high footage. The big step in boxing TV. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Keep shaking that. Goddamn it, shake it again. Because that's what it is. All right? Now, let's get down to Canelo and Kellen Platt. All right? Now, it been some changes. It been some changes for Canelo. It been some changes. What's up, Jay Nelson? Tay Jones posted a picture of bloody towels while the beat up sparring partner the next day. Tyson saw heavyweight got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look. We would have seen a different Wilder. Now, this is a question I need to ask you all. What about this time? Wilder been inspiring and been training for I don't know how long. Now, it's a such thing called overtraining. Should he pull back and step back for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Or should he keep going and work on what he need to work on and be in the best shape of his life? Now, I have known sparring partners, I have known champions, said that, hey, maybe I overtrained. Now, it's a such thing called overtraining. But in Deontay Wilder life, he didn't grow up in the amateurs. He wasn't fighting all these fights in the amateurs. He didn't start fighting until he was 19. So I don't think it's a bad idea. There you go, Mike. That's what I don't think it's a bad idea. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Now, Jay Wall said he needs to take a break. Now, I will agree on that on one condition. Only break he needs is his mind. Because, see, what's happening is Fury is doing nothing but pissing him off more and more and more by pulling this dumbass shit. Money Brown TV is in the building. There you go, right there. What's going on, Money Brown TV? So, now, what's up, Brandon House? Straight out of the 313, Detroit Finest. So now, what Fury is doing is just pissing him off. That's all. He just pissing him off slowly but surely. That's what I think. Now, Fury knows that. Fury knows that he pretty much probably will get a good ass whooping on the 24th. So to avoid that ass whooping, he's trying to catch a plane and get the fuck out of here and go to the UK. Now, let me remind you, he doesn't have a license in the UK. He don't have a license to fight in the UK. What's up, Sherry girl? Say Shelly said he was taking a mini break, then getting back to work. That's right. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. Okay, good. That's great for him. All right? But he might need a mental break. He might need to step back for a minute, maybe. But I say keep going, but, maybe he, need a minute to soak this shit in and think about it, because he was prepared to go in battle this month. Less than goddamn, 2 damn weeks. TJ Sports Talk, what it do, baby? I ain't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're doing all right. Now, let's get to Canelo. Let's get to Canelo and Callum Plant. Oh, man, things have changed. Things have changed. Now, Eddie, you can put your nose in the shit. All right? Yeah, he has to the 15th of September to fight Wilder also. Well, no, LB, the arbitrator, they went back to the arbitrator. The arbitrator okayed the October fight to reschedule it. The arbitrator said it was okay. Sheriff Finkel did an interview with the boxing social. And he said that the arbitrator said it was okay if they rescheduled for October. But if he don't fight in October, he must resign. He must retire. Now, ain't no more playing games. Either you're going to fight or you're going to get the hell up out of here. And you got two choices. You got two goddamn choices. It's up to you, motherfucker, which one you going to do. Shit. But let's keep this moving. All right? Now, I wrote it down. Yeah, Sheriff Finkel said it has been extended by the courts. That's who he told Boxer Social. All right? Shout out to LB, too. All right? Ticket TV. You ready to subscribe? Go ahead and subscribe. Now, PBC, they are willing to do a one-fight deal with Canelo Alvarez. All right. Good for you, Canelo. You don't have to be sitting there doing multiple fights. All right? Now, but this is the problem. This is the problem. Now, Eddie Hearn gave Callum Plant to the Friday to answer them back. But Al said, hold up, cowboy. Not so fucking fast. We ain't got to talk about the purse. We got to talk about what network that his ass gonna fight on. So don't get too happy, motherfucker, because we sat there and gave you one fight. So you're gonna have to give up something. You're gonna have to give us something. If Canelo wants this unification so bad, then he might well go ahead and pay the money. Between you and him, y'all got it. Because remember, Canelo is an independent free agent. But he still do business with Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, and DAZN. Yes, TJ, Fury had been a disgrace to boxing since the Klitschko days. And before that. Shit. Motherfucker, love handles all on his ass. Legs bigger than his goddamn body. Get the fuck out of here. But, hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you can't change people. People going to be a liar, and people going to be a snake in the grass, and that's what Tyson Fury is. He can't help it. He's just a snake. He can't help it. He just automatically is a pathological liar. He just can't help it. Why? Because look who he been around. Frank Warren. Now, don't let them fish eyes fool y'all asses, all right? He's a lying sack of shit, too. Because between him and Eddie Hearn, they sitting up there telling on each other over in the UK. Every time Eddie do an interview, Frank do one and say he lying. And then Eddie do one and say he lying, all right? So it is what it is. And Eddie ain't through in the UK. They still going to take his ass to court for double bubbling over there. It's called Parliament. Parliament is like our Congress over here. Eddie got caught with this company called Stud Hub. All right? Something like Carson City, you know, that's Stud Hub, but this is a secondary ticket sale place. All right? Well, Eddie was selling the tickets secondhand, but pocketing the money. Oh, what snakes we got in boxing. Oh, what snakes we have around us. Like I say, you got to watch, you got to watch, no, you got to watch your friends. You got to watch your friends. You got to keep them close, because those are your enemies. That's who are your enemies. See, the strangers, they ain't going to fuck with you, because they don't know what you're about. But your friends, they do. And AJ about the stupidest motherfucker I ever seen. I mean, Eddie been ripping him off ever since he been representing him. And all he do is chop it up and say, oh, taxes. Motherfucker, ain't nobody paying that much taxes. Wake up. Shit, god damn. I mean, how stupid can you be? Shit. Taxes. You know what? And I don't mean to bring this up. You know, I really don't. But he remind me of somebody else. Always supporting a promoter, and the promoter shit on him. Hey, come here, let me shit on you for a minute. Okay, you go ahead. Fuck out of here. Now, PBC. What's going on, Chef Steve? What's going on with you? Now, all right. Now, PBC. Now, Al Heyman said, look, baby, you got to give us something. You got to give us something. All right? Now, the purse bid. All right? The purse bid. All right? Let's talk about it, Eddie. Somebody on the other line. All right? You know, one of those numbers, right? Somebody calling on the other line. All right? You hear that? Somebody calling on the line. You know, I used to do that shit, right? I don't want to talk to nobody. Right? Oh, yeah, somebody calling on the other line, man. I'll tell you what, I'll call you back. All right, Eddie, you don't want to talk about that, right? You don't want to talk about that. Now, Star B say, OG, AJ has always loved bending over and riding around with orangutans. Oh, yeah, I forgot about those orangutans. It won't make it so bad. They were transvestite orangutans. Yes, sir. We have 107 people in here. Come on, let me get 100 likes. All right? How we looking? Mike 202? All right? Yes, sir. But, hey, all right, let's keep it going now. Now, Al ain't playing. Because, like he said, if the purse ain't right, and if you're not going to fight on Fox, not Showtime, Fox, then we ain't got a deal. Now, I told you. Now, Al wears a promoter hat, but he is an advisor, and he ain't stupid. He ain't stupid, not at all. And what makes it so bad, he ain't going to let you get the best of him. That's my kind of promoter. Yes, sir. We're going to give you something, but you got to give us something, too. Now, you don't have to give us a multi-fight deal. Come on, we don't need that. We don't need a multi-fight deal. But the money better be right. Now, it had been rumored that Kellen Plant won $10 million. Now, of course, Eddie Hearn said, well, we can move on because he's going to price himself out. No. Canelo said, no, not so fast. But Canelo wants this. He's only one belt away from unified. All right, appreciate it, Mike. All right, he's only one belt away from unified. So therefore, he wants this. Now, will he pay to get this? Because, see, Eddie, you don't speak for him anymore. All right? You don't speak for him anymore. Let me tell you who you speak for. Matchroom and goddamn DAZN. Because, see, he's an independent free agent. If he say he want to pay him $10 million goddamn dollars, then pay it. because that belt means a lot to him for some reason. I guess he want to make history. He want to unify them hoes. And that's what he want to do. So, we will see before Friday. The plot thickens, baby. The plot thickens. Trust me, it does. It thickens real good. Now, you all keep a watch out. Well, goddamn it, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. How about that? All right? I got you. I got you. KQKC got you. And now, we can move on. All right? Now, remember, Eddie Hearn wanted to do the line in the sand. He didn't want to say, well, you got to Friday. He drew the line in the sand and said that Plant will need to agree by this week or we, Canelo. Now, Canelo said, don't say we, motherfucker. You mean you. All right? We will move on. They want to fight either Bivol or Benavidez. All right? They ain't saying nothing about no Demetrius Andre. Now, but Canelo said, no, 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 no. I know you're going to say no, 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 Canelo. Because Benavidez might give you a fight. You see? Now, Kellen Plant, yeah, you might have a chance to beat him. But the money got to be right. Because I don't blame Al. I don't blame Canelo. Kellen Plant. If I'm going to lose my belt, I'm going to be compensated for it. And that's what he should be. All right? Now, Ugas. Yes, sir. Dennis Ugas is still the super champion in the WBA. All right? Now, like I said yesterday, this is a fight that needs to be made. All right? We got a lot of new faces in here today that weren't here yesterday. Well, regular subscribers or supporters, but still. All right? Now, we got Dennis Ugas. He has the super. Now, let me reiterate this. He needs to fight Terrence Crawford, or Terrence Crawford needs to fight him. While Earl is busy with Manny Pacquiao, then Terrence should be sneaking and going around the corner and say, hey, you guys, let me holler at you for a minute. Hey, we can make a deal and make a fight, and then you can have a 2-belt strap, 2 straps. But it's a problem. Ooh, damn, it's a problem with that. And I'm going to tell you what that problem is. He says he's 89, but he's 92. He put his age back. Go look it up. And that is Bob Arum. That's the problem. That's the problem why Terrence Crawford can't, pretty much, he can say what he wants, but he can't do what he wants. And that's the problem. Bob Arum already fucked you up with Manny Pacquiao. I'm going to tell you right now, bud, don't let him fuck you up with you guys. See, what I'm saying that is this. Do a Lopez on his ass. All right? Fuck it. Do a Lopez on his ass. But I get it. Bud don't want no trouble. Bud don't want no trouble. Bud just want to sit there and yeah, good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Sit, Bud. Yeah, there you go. All right. He don't want no problem. But it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. While Earl is busy trying to collect that Ring magazine belt and beating Manny ass, he should be fighting you guys. That's a belt still that both of them need. That's a belt that Earl needs. Because if you don't make that move with Bob and you together and make him an offer that he can't refuse, I guarantee you, I bet my life savings. Well, I ain't got nothing really. But Earl gonna take it. I guarantee you Earl Spence will get that fight. He will. He will make him an offer that he cannot refuse. Al Heyman will make him an offer that he would damn not refuse. So he got work to do. No. Not with you guys. No. Bud ain't got no work to do with you guys. Not yet. He got to work on Bob Aaron. He got to work on Uncle Bob. That's right. He got to work on Uncle Bob and his son. He got to work on, hey, look, you don't have to do nothing else for me in this world. I mean, nothing else in this world. You don't have to do nothing, but please, please let me get this you guys fight. Because, see, when that day comes, what's going on, Lost Punch Out TV? When that day comes, well, it's time to unify the titles. Because remember, Earl Spence said, I'm only giving you one chance, one offer, and that's it. And right now, I don't think Earl would be sportsmanlike or gentlemanlike if he says 70-30. So we're looking at 60-40 right now. So now, if he get that you guys belt, 70-30 ain't, hey, kind of makes sense to me, don't it? So there you go. Now, Earl don't care about unification. He do, but he don't. Other words, remember, I said it yesterday. Let's go back. Follow me, walk with me, talk with me, baby. All right? 3 years ago, Earl said, I want to take the easy route. Everybody at Bud Crawford camp had a goddamn fit. Oh, Earl don't want to fight Bud. Oh, he want to take the easy route. Okay? But motherfucker, now look. Now you understand what he's saying. Now you understand what he's talking about. Now you understand why. Because, see, ain't no fight that he have fought. Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Cal Brook. Has no fighter ever been so hard to make than what's coming up with Bud Crawford and Bob Aaron. Those are some tough son of a bitches. Not in the ring, just mental-wise. They so tough that they pretty much scan their own damn self. Now, Bud's supposed to fight Zepeda. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. But let's remember, that's 140. Don't have shit to do with 147. Now, this is the catcher. What if, just what if, Earl, go to 154 and say, you know what? Keep that belt, Terrence. Right? Fuck it. I'm out of here. Then you got another guy. They call him Boots Innocent. He's from Philadelphia. Now, he's hungry. He's young. He switches. He boxes. He boxes on the inside. He keep that stick on you on the outside. Remember, this is a new era in boxing. Manny Pacquiao is last of the Mohicans of the Floyd Mayweather era. Now you got heavyweights like Big Baby Anderson. You got middleweights like Charlos. They started, but they ain't made it stardom yet. So now what Bud's gonna do? He's down there by himself with young killers at 147. Now, I know he's guaranteed 3.4, but like I told everybody, this is not a union. This is not a union. This is not a salary job. You must fight to collect that. It sounds good as hell if you can sit at home like motherfuckers at the post office and scared to go in because of the COVID-19 and still get paid. That'd be beautiful. But that ain't gonna happen. So sometimes you have to make decisions. You're gonna have to make decisions on your own. You're gonna have to make decisions on what you're gonna do. And right now, you gotta go for broke, Bud. You might well just say, hey, fuck it. You know what? Let's make this fight, win or lose. You know, I take whatever you get. Because if you do win, because ain't nothing guaranteed but stay black and die. That's the only thing guaranteed. That's the only thing that motherfucker's guaranteed. All right? On both sides. So, never know. History might be on your side. or history might be on Earl's side. Who knows? But this is a fight that the people want to see. This fight has to be made. But you're not going to tear down Earl Spence' legacy. You're not going to sit there and make him bend over and while you give him one. No. He worked too hard to get to where he at. Now remember, I'm an innocent bystander in this motherfucker, all right? So he's not my favorite fighter. Y'all remember that. So I'm not biased in this. But he can fight his ass off. You see? So you have to make up a choice. What's up, Bruce Goals? You got to make a choice. What do you want? What are you willing to do? And I know what's going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I know. I just have that feeling. It's not going to happen, just like Tyson Fury. That's not going to happen. I wish it would, because I would love to see Wilder just beat the hell out of him. Don't knock him out. Just beat on him for a while. Then go for the gusto. That's what I would like to see in a perfect world. But we all know we ain't living in a perfect world, right? Right? We're not living in a perfect world. Shit. All right. Let's keep this moving. All right? Now, we went through all this. We went through Anthony Joshua. You know, he has to step up and finally fight Wilder. That's what he's going to have to do. Because, see, when Fury's gone, and he will be gone, when Fury lies, it's over with. When he can't tell no lies no more, his ass is gone. Anthony Joshua finally have to step up and stop being a bitch. What's up, Naze? But there are going to be killers at 147 in the coming years. Oh, yeah, they coming. Oh, yeah, they coming. Who's to be there by next year, the end of next year? I guarantee you that. They already made a fight with Ortiz and Mean Machine. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess you didn't know. Terrence Crawford, former opponent, Mean Machine, will be fighting Ortiz. And that date is that date is coming up in August. August. Yes, in August. That date is coming up in August. Now, David Benavidez, he will be fighting in August. August the 28th. He's going to be fighting Yukazi. If I'm saying that name right. If I'm not, fuck it. All right? Shit. You remember all these crazy ass names? Shit. You know, shit. Call motherfucker you. All right? Well, okay. Well, David Benavidez is going to be fighting him. But David Benavidez Sr. wasn't happy with that. He said, yeah, he is a good fighter, but, you know, he had his days, and his days are behind him. In other words, what he's saying, he ain't shit. All right? I hate people that beat around the bush. Just say what he is. So, therefore, he's pretty much saying that he ain't shit, and David's going to walk through him and knock him out. All right? So, he's fighting on August 28th. August going to be lit up. I'm telling you right now. August going to be full of nothing but boxing. And don't forget, Earl and Manny's in that month. All right? Ortiz and Mean Machine is in that month. Oh, this boxing shit is heating up. This boxing shit is heating up. And this politics shit is heating up. Trust me, it's heating up. And that's one thing I can't stand, politics in boxing. Because we all know that's led by the WBC. The WBC is the most sneakiest motherfuckers I ever seen. And the WBO. We already know that that's owned and paid for by who? Top Rank. So, it's nobody safe in these goddamn YouTube motherfucker or boxing streets. Ain't nobody safe. Why? Because everybody's playing this goddamn game. All right? Everybody want to be, I'm going crazy. Or I got that COVID-19. You know, everybody trying a way to get out of it. You know, that's right, Law. It's been a very good year for boxing. Damn right. Damn right. It's been a good year. I mean, hell, July, June. I mean, it's been on fire. It's been on fire. And don't, shit, August? Oh, man. August going to be on fire. Shit. This month was okay. Then we got Saturday. They're gonna be on fire. Shit. And that's gonna be a damn right fight. That's gonna be a slugfest. And get ready for it. Trust me. What's up, Ray Patterson? What's going on with you? All right? Salute to you. All right? So let me move on to something else. All right? Now, you know what? I'll go to this one. Okay. Now, no, I'm talking about something else. Now, yeah, that's August the 14th. Okay, that's August the 14th. Virgil Ortiz are fighting. All right, did I say the 14th? Okay, it was the 14th. He fighting. All right. Now, let's get back to Eddie Hearn. All right. Now, what he said was, for people that came in. All right. Now, what he said was that this is a waste of time, boxing, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder. It's just a pure waste of time. All right. Now, the amount of money, now, they never said how much they getting. All right. But he said that the amount of money they going to get paid is a waste of money. Yeah, lost. Yeah, all the boxing got COVID-19. Yeah, right. Yeah, all right. That's the new norm now. That's the new norm when you want to get out of a fight. Now, Lopez, Ryan Garcia, Regis Prograis, Mikey Garcia, Regis Prograis. That fight gonna be on hot spot warning. I'm telling you right now. The fight is practically made. And right now they're just trying to find a date to get out the way of Canelo. All right? Because we know Canelo supposed to be the big fish, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Now, so, but Eddie Hearn, how do you know what the numbers are? That's what gets me. Now, if I didn't know, some people don't know, how do you know? You're right. He got a toupee on his head, Stormy. Really? I didn't even know that was a toupee. Oh, man. Now you gonna make me look at his ass now. Right? I gotta go fire him on a goddamn tape or something. Look at that toupee. Now, Eddie, how do you know that they will lose $20 million if they put that fight on? I know the reason why he don't want Wilder to fight Fury. I get that. All right? Because he pretty much, Wilder, put a monkey wrench and wrecked that shit that you was trying to sell to everybody, which was a lie, because you knew about the arbitration. That's why you didn't put the names under the date under their names, because you knew the arbitration was getting ready to make a decision. So therefore, what you did and decided to do is pretty much string the people along, the UK people, the USA people. And you know what? Some people fell for it line and sinker, like IFL TV, right? Of course, they're going to fall for it. Sky Sports, so they going to fall for it. The Zone, they going to fall for it. Shit. Come on. Now, that the arbitrator came back, and Eddie was so surprised. I could have sworn he had a heart attack. He said, oh, wow. Really? What is on their mind? Well, let me tell you what's on their mind. When you make an obligation, and when you put your John Hancock, goddamn it, then all right. All right? Okay, then. That's what it is. All right? That means that you are obligated. You are contractual obligated to give that man what he wants. So, there you go. The hell on the top don't match. Oh, it don't? Damn. Demetrius Bright. Man, I forgot about Super Chat. Man, Demetrius Bright. And that Chat. Yes, sir. I've been running my mouth. Yes, sir. He said, salute OG. What do you think about Danny Garcia versus Arias? You know what? Danny Garcia, he looking for a bag. But you know what? That's an okay fight, for Danny. And Danny's getting older. And Danny, it's a lot of young guns that's coming up now. But, that'd be a good fight for Danny. I think. I don't think nothing wrong with that fight. You know, that's a good one for him. You know, only thing, but yeah, that's a good fight for Danny. But this is the thing about it is, why are they pushing for JoJo Diaz and Ryan fucking Garcia to fight? That's the thing that I don't get. Why? Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz is Devin Haney mandatory. Are you crazy? What are they thinking of? Huh? What's going on, Chef Steve? You know I'm always cooking on something. Shit. It would be KQKC if I wasn't cooking on something, baby. Yes, sir. Well, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, yeah, Richard Proger is going to fuck Mikey up. Yes, he is. He already said that. He already said that. Shit. And Mikey tried to do a business deal and shit. Boy, you better motherfucker go in that motherfucking trainer and you can start training. Yeah, see, they taking the shine. You're right, Mike. They taking the shine away from Haney. See, let me explain something to you, and this is facts. They don't want Haney. They don't want Haney, the young man that made his own decision not to resign. All right? And I call it a boss move. They don't want him to shine. They don't want him to prosper. They don't want him to be a champion. So, therefore, DAZN, his own company that represent his ass, they sit up there pushing for who? Wait a minute, let me see. Who? Ryan Garcia and JoJo Diaz. You know why? Because Oscar works with DAZN. Oscar have people fighting on DAZN goddamn card. Last week, that was nothing but Golden Boy. If you look at it, that wasn't nothing but Golden Boy. Now, Zerto. Y'all remember Zerto? The big guy that was fighting, what you call? Barrera? And gave him that motherfucking body shot? Put his ass down, right? Okay, well, he said, hey, Canelo, how you doing, man? What's up? Canelo right away said, hey, don't fuck with Oscar. He's a snake. Don't fuck with Oscar. Because he picked up Oscar, right? After the fight. And did y'all see that? He put if y'all was watching, he picked up Oscar after the fight after he won. And Oscar was like, hee. wow. You're like, ooh, wee, you so strong. But anyway, hey, Canelo said, listen, Padre, look, don't fuck with Oscar. Oscar don't do nothing but lie. He's a snake in the ground. But one thing about it, you're going to reap what you sow. Devin Haney is going to break out one day. I don't know what fight will be his breakout fight, but people are going to start coming running. People are going to start coming, let's see it. Let's fight. Now, yes, he do need power, but power is not everything. You can pot shot that motherfucker all night if you want to. Because Oscar did it to Canelo. I mean, Floyd did it to Canelo. Floyd didn't have enough to knock out Canelo. God damn it, Floyd was 30-something years old. But he pop shot him. He made him look bad. He made him look slow. So Devin Haney, that's what he gonna have to do. Whoever stands in front of him, he gonna have to win. He gonna have to win decisive. Now, yes, they trying to put him. What's up, OG? What's going on, Puncher Will? Yes, sir. Hey, Underground, put my cash app in there for him. All right. Okay. Mike, one of y'all, put that in for Pancho Villa Jr. What's going on, Pancho? All right. You always comment and everything, man. I appreciate your comments. All right. Good brother. All right. Good brother. Yes, he is. But now they trying to pretty much censor Haney, but they're trying to censor him a different way. They don't want him to fight the bigger names. All right? They're trying to fight them bigger names. But I'm going to tell you something. The guy that called Ali Rivera, he believes that he can fight these top guys. And don't be surprised if he do. Don't be surprised if he do step up and fight these guys. Don't be surprised if he step up and fight them guys. Oh, there you go, Pancho. Yeah, that's my cash app. Yeah, All about. I don't even know my damn cash app. But anyway, well, yeah, those guys, Haney gonna have to fight. Lopez is running. All right. Ryan Garcia is crazy. So Gervonta Davis, he still got work to do at 35, but he's gonna be moving at 140, and Reach is waiting on him. So Haney's gonna have to do what he can do and face who he can face and keep winning and keep winning. But he will have that breakout fight. But how dare you? But how dare you sit there and give JoJo Diaz a belt and smile for the cameras when you know you pushing for Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia can't fight. Have y'all realized that now? He want to play crazy? Treat him like he crazy. Say right now, I don't think you need to fight because your mind ain't right. All right? Your mind ain't right. You got to have a psychological review. How about that? All right? So you going to lie? Put his ass in a trick bag. If you going to lie, put his ass in a trick bag just like you did what you call Lopez. Let's see the paperwork. If you got COVID-19, let's see that shit. All right? So, hell, y'all try to do the same. It's time to start catching these hoes and these lies. All right? Now, you want to holler out, goddamn it, I got COVID-19, then you're going to have to show some proof. All right? I mean, I wear a mask, motherfucker, just in case you got it, but still, I want to see something. I want to see something. Y'all better start asking for some proof of these damn lies. Shit. No, this is not my new mic, Lost. This is the one I use on my laptop. Yeah. My other one went out, man. I'm going to have to get a new one anyway pretty soon. It didn't go out, but the settings are tripping. But anyway, yeah. So yeah. I mean, so that's what he's going to have to do. You know, that's what they're going to have to do. Because everybody's lying. Everybody's lying. Now, Nazay, he said, I wonder who Ryan going to fight, though, maybe Fortuna. Well, hell, he got out of Fortuna fight. JoJo Diaz stepped in and took care of that. Because he was fighting Fortuna and he dropped out. He said, I'm crazy. And next thing you know, he on a damn boat somewhere in the ocean with a half-naked woman taking selfies. All right? See, that's what I was talking about. You know, you sitting up there lying and shit, you know. Now, Ryan Garcia going to fight Linares. Yeah, Linares going to kick his ass. That's shit. Okay, I'd love to see that. Because Linares going to fuck him up. Sound good, Lost? Okay, appreciate it. You know, my man is on vacation to fix my other mic. He's in Italy or somewhere, you know, for his kids for the week. So I'm stuck with this for the week. So, but it's okay. But still, you know, I mean, so I would love to see that fight. But Ryan, he's not going to do that. Ryan don't have the guts to do that because he saw what happened to Devin Haney. He saw how Devin Haney got rocked in the 10th round, 9th round, whatever it was. But he thought, okay, that's the whole fight. No, that ain't the whole fight. I'm sorry, but I don't think he want to fight Linares. No, he don't want to fight Linares. Hell no. All he want to do is get on that damn Instagram and tell everybody how good a fighter he is. That's all he wants to do. That's irrelevant shit. All right? Yeah, Paul just said, hold on, let me do this haircut first and I'll send you some support, brother. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, it's okay. You can send it when I'm not on. It don't matter. It go through day or night. Well, anyway, but still. Now we looking for, now let me get back to this fight Saturday night, all right? Okay, I know my time is going up, all right? But I know this fight Saturday night is not going to go. I'm telling you right now, don't expect Charlo to box. Don't expect Castano to box. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Now, Jamel's going to have to. Ryan only got fast hands. Yeah, out there for Ryan. Yeah, well, yeah, you got, yeah. Now, that's a fight. That's a fight, Rolly and Ryan Garcia. Those two knuckleheads, they can fight. Yeah, they can fight. But he's saying that he hits harder than Gervonta Davis. Now, I didn't say this. This is Rolly. This came out of his mouth. He hits harder than Gervonta Davis. Wow. Ain't that something? Wow. You hit harder than Javante Davis? Damn, you must be a motherfucker. Wow. Get the fuck out of here. You don't hit harder than my grandmama. Please. Man. But anyway, now, some fighters are scared to fight other fighters. And I'm serious. Fury got spooked. It's just plain and simple as that. Now, you can call it what you want. You can say what you want. He can give all the excuses he wants. He got scared because he saw the real Deontay Wilder. The one that he talking about that he knocked out, Malik Scott. See, sometimes when you are a bad fighter, that don't mean you can't be a good trainer. Because, see, sometimes in your mind, you can think of all kind of things that a person could do in the ring. But your body won't let your ass do it. Because, you just ain't that physically sound. Brandon House said, I'm sure Mel would get the job done like KO said to OG. Him and his brother in competition, but love each other. Oh, yeah, I know that. No doubt about it. But I'm saying that, okay, let me say this. Jamel is going to make the fight harder than it should be. Put it that way. Now, I'm not saying he's not going to be victorious, but he's not fighting anybody. This Castano is a come-forward, tough fighter. Now, don't try to sit there and trade with him, because that's his number one goal, to bring Jamel Charlo into a slugfest. And with that ego, he will oblige him. He will oblige him because he think he's better than the next motherfucker. His shit don't stink. But it do. But it do. So if I was Jamel, I wouldn't make that fight harder than it should be. I would keep that stick out there. I would still go to the body because Castano is he's a big guy. So I would have to break the body down. That's what he wanted to do. Break the body down. He does punch hard. He do sit down on his punches. Derrick James taught him how to do that. Now, that's the key. The key is break down the body. Don't try to headhunt. That's a no-no. Stay off the ropes. That's a no-no. Because Castano feels right at home on the ropes. Trust me, he does. He feels right at home on the ropes. And that's when he do his best work on the ropes. He's a come-forward brawler. That's what he is. And right now, he has a chin. He has a great chin. Now, what Jamel going to have to do is get on his bike. Do him a lateral movement. Keep out that way. Stop going on that line. Keep your head off that line. And use that jab. He got a mean-ass jab. We already seen that in the Tony Harrison fight. They threw a jab at the same time. Mel got there. Now, Harrison got there too. But Mel was just a little bit stronger, baby. And it rocked Tony Harrison. It rocked him so bad it knocked him off his goddamn feet and into the rope. Then he got up and said, man, I know that's your boy. I know that's Detroit finest, but still, it is what it is. Now, that's what Jamel going to have to do. Keep that stick out there. Now, we all know that everything comes where? Behind the jab. Everything comes behind the jab. You'll be so amazed on what you can do behind the jab. So, that's what the Charlos are good at. They're good at the old 1-2. They're good at that old 1-2. You ever see me when I call a fight, I said Charlo style, right? Because they're very good at that 1-2. Everything jab, 1-2, tap, tap, bam, tap, tap, bam. They're very good at that. Then they go ahead and get on their bike, they do this, and tap, tap, bam, and get out. So hopefully he can do that, but I don't think that's going to stop Castano. I think it might go the distance. So, I mean, it depends on how hungry he is. So, the height difference and reach for Mel is the key. Yep. It is. Yep. But wait till you see how short Castano is at that weigh-in Friday. Yeah, I can't wait for the weigh-in Friday. What time that weigh? I think it's the time I'm gonna come on. I think it's at 1:00 Friday. I'm not for sure. But I know he holds the belt. Yeah, when you hold a belt, At least you did something right. You did something right. Right place at the right time, right rankings. I don't know. But you did something right. Yeah, them belts, they just don't pass out to anybody. Well, yes, they do. Shit. Yes, they do. Land of the 216. What it do, baby? Man, I'm glad to see you. I ain't seen you in a while. I'm glad to see you, brother. I'm glad you're here. All right. Yes, sir. Now, Lost, yeah, I enjoy both of them, Harrison versus Charlo fight. I did too. I did too, Lost, because I thought that was a masterpiece of boxing. I thought it was just, man, off the chart. I mean, it was just great fundamental, tip for tap, tip for tap. And actually, Tony Harrison, I think, was winning by 1 round. Even though he got knocked down twice, 3 times, but he was boxing well. He recovered and he was starting boxing well. And he can box. He can box, you know. And Mel, he was right there with him. He was right there with him, but he was a little bit better. He was a little bit better. Now, that first fight, I think he just wanted to knock him out and just say, fuck the game plan, and just threw his hands up in the air and shit, So, but, hey, I appreciate everybody coming in here. Oh, I appreciate everybody in the PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. I appreciate everybody spending your time with me. And I appreciate everybody hitting the like button. And whoever subscribed, I appreciate you subscribing. And I thank you all. And yes, we will continue on talking about this fight coming Friday. And yes, I'm working on something for Friday. And hopefully we can get a guest for Friday. All right? Al sent Costello over there to get that belt off of Golden Boy to bring home to PBC. De La Hoya wouldn't let Texas fight well. Yeah. Mel will systematically break him down out of there in the 6th. Okay, baby boy, standing strong. Okay, you say the 6th round. All right. Yes, sir. Well, that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to break him down. All right. Angie Wise, fool, what's going on? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. She said, peace, love. That was great. Hey, I appreciate you. Yes, sir. We talk straight boxing here. All right. So I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, feel free to subscribe right now. If you haven't hit the like button on your way out, make sure you hit the like button. I come on Monday through Friday, and that's at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And yes, I also come on at 10:30 a.m., and that's Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. That's a call-in show. I talked all goddamn week. It's time for y'all to call in and talk to me. Now, I want to say one thing. Please, stay out of the BS that people got going on other channels, all right? Because we are grown over here in this channel, okay? And that's what I'm going to keep it just like that, all right? We can agree to disagree, and that's it, all right? So nobody need to be in that mess and this and that, get away from that shit. I ain't telling you who to watch or not telling you where to go, but I'm just saying, we grown here, and we don't want to do that. All right? Now, we got Rax Music say, hey, Mel in the 9th round. All right? Okay, you think it's going to take him that long to break him down? Now, we have seen last week, was it last week? 2 people getting knocked out by body shots. And Rosario, he got knocked out again by a body shot. I just think he just can't take body shots. I just think he need to practice his defense a little bit better. So, if you get timed out by mistake, if you get blocked by mistake, make sure you let Chi-Town Finest or Underground Asylum know. All right? And that way, they would take care of it right off the bat. You don't have to email me. Just email them. All right? They would take care of it. While I'm working on something else, they can be working on that. All right? Trust me. You might not see what they do, but they do a lot for the network. They do. And I appreciate it. So, with that, that's all I have for today. All right? I appreciate it. It's 2:29. Okay. All right? So, I appreciate everybody. And Yes, we're gonna be talking about that fight, and we're gonna be talking about the weigh-in. Yeah, but now I got a crack in that water. Yeah, well, yeah, got a crack in that water. Yeah, I know. I don't know if he's not doing the sit-ups right or not. What's up, Gravy Davy? I didn't even see you, my brother. My fault. My fault. How you feel? How you feel? All right? I'm glad you're doing good, brother. All right? I'm glad everybody's doing good. And I hope everybody have a good evening and a good day. And I hope I gave you a little something to think about and a little boxing knowledge, whatever it might be. I appreciate it. We got Sugar Fantastic, always supporting the channel. And that Super Chat. Yes, sir. Sugar Fantastic. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. And that's all I got for you all today. But I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, coming straight out of the Chi-Town, baby. Yes, sir. South Side in the building. All right. So with that, I appreciate you. And next week I will have a guest. And let me see, is he still in the chat? I don't know, but we know Knockout Knockout TV, Boxer TV. I would like to do a show with him on, and I'm gonna try to do something next week with him. All right. So, but Chi-Town Finest, he popping his ass in here while we saying goodbye. But Chi-Town Finest, he's a good brother. He's a good brother. Like I say, he does a lot behind the scenes that we don't even know about. A lot of people don't know him and Underground. So they good people. All right. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. All right? Yes, sir. Everybody go check out Blue Blood Sports TV to continue hearing the current state of boxing, baby. All right? So with that, once again, I greet you at the ancient word of peace. And that's Assalamu alaikum. Peace be